Today, we are diving into one of the biggest shifts in cybersecurity, a transformation we all lived through. But most of us did not realize just how deep it went. Let's break down how cybersecurity evolved before and after COVID. Hi there, welcome to Tech and Career Bytes. I'm a software professional with over 2 decades of experience, including 7 years in leadership roles at a global product based organization. When COVID 19 hit, it did not just change where we worked, it fundamentally redefined how we work. Suddenly, millions of people logged in from home, cafes, co working spaces, even mountains and beaches. And for cybersecurity teams, it was like being asked to secure a moving city. Today, we will break this down with simple real world analogies, practical tech configs, and where the future is headed. Let's dive in. To really understand how cybersecurity evolved, we first need to get familiar with single flux and dual flux security models. Imagine your office as an airport terminal. There is one gate. Everyone walks through security, bags are checked, and you work in a secure lounge. That was the single flux security model. Traffic came through a VPN on known devices with static IPs and corporate firewalls watching everything. Now, imagine a bustling city. People entering from homes, cafes, airports, and you don't even know where half of them are connecting from. That is dual flux, distributed, unpredictable, and dynamic. And securing the city, not easy. So, what changed when work from home or work from anywhere took over? Let's break it down. No more relying on network security alone. Access was granted based on who you are via single sign on, multi factor authentication, and tools like Zero Trust. From managed laptops to personal phones and even smart TVs, the number of attack surfaces exploded. Endpoint detection and response tools like CrowdStrike Falcon had to be deployed on home devices to monitor, detect, and respond to threats in real time. With apps moving to the cloud, security shifted too. With API gateways, data loss prevention, and monitoring tools like AWS Guard Duty stepping up to keep things safe. Attackers knew the weak links, personal devices, and inboxes. That is where email authentication protocols like sender policy framework, domain keys identified mail, and domain based message authentication, reporting, and conformance came in. With so many endpoints, it was no longer about logs alone. AI driven security information and event management started tracking unusual behaviors, spotting risks faster. To fight back in this chaotic environment, we saw some powerful strategies emerge. Let's go over a few of them. Zero trust architecture is built on the principle of never trust, always verify. No matter who or where the request comes from, inside or outside your network, it gets checked, validated, and continuously monitored. With SASE, security is not locked inside your corporate data center anymore. It is delivered at the cloud edge, close to your users, no matter where they work from. Instead of routing traffic back to a central office or data center, SASE delivers security services like firewall, web filtering, and zero trust access right where your users are, whether they are working from home, a cafe, or an airport lounge. Ransomware went subscription based. It is like Netflix for cyber criminals. Even attackers with zero coding skills can rent ready-made ransomware kits from the dark web, complete with dashboards, payment portals, and 24 by 7 support. This made ransomware attacks cheaper, faster, and sadly, way more common. So, how do we fight back? To fight back, security teams double down on faster detection tools, enforced immutable backups attackers can't tamper with, and built smarter automated incident response playbooks to quickly isolate and recover from these plug and play attacks. Let's take a quick look at the countermeasures security teams deployed. Shadow IT management helps control those unsanctioned apps people love using, the ones that sneak past official approvals and can quietly open security gaps. Data privacy laws like GDPR, India's DPDP Act, and CCPA ensure data stays where it belongs and is handled responsibly. Insider threat management using user and entity behavior analytics tools to spot abnormal employee behavior. These tools are like security systems with a sixth sense. AI is being extensively used to detect phishing, secure endpoints, analyze threats, and even help draft automated incident response playbooks. This was not just the theory, it became the new baseline. Here is a quick look at how cybersecurity transformed before and after COVID. Crazy shift, isn't it? And it's not stopping here. Here is what's coming next. AI on AI warfare, defensive AI versus offensive AI, decentralized identity models. Think blockchain for ID verification, DevSecOps maturity, baking security into code pipelines, quantum resistant encryption to tackle quantum computing risks. It's going to be exciting and intense. So, there you have it, navigating the flux. From airports to cities, from VPNs to zero trust, from perimeter defense to identity first AI driven security. The world of cybersecurity has changed and it is not going back. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting tech topics. Do check out our other videos on software performance optimization case studies, coding, system design, big data, and career growth. My name is Rupa, and I thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.